Father's gloves, his voice, never sitting down. Boxing gym age, not my father. Dragged me there, said don't you bother. Crown when the bigger kids hit. Said this pain will make you legit. Bloody nose first week of sparring. Coach said stop your constant warring. With your fear and with your doubt. And let your hands do all the shouting. 15 fights before I'm 16. Things that I had never yet seen. Sitting ringside watching legends every Saturday. No weekends, off from training, off from running. 6 a.m. the alarm coming. Rain or shine, the road was calling. Never once considered falling. Father told me every morning, never once without a warning, that the day I quit the ring was the day I quit everything. 20 years inside the gym now. Every battle, every hymn now. Sung in sweat and sung in leather. Gloves and raps in every weather. Father gone now, but his voice stays in my head on my worst days. When the body wants to quit now, I hear him say, don't you sit down. Lost my father year of COVID. Every single thing I vowed it to his memory, to his teaching. Every morning I keep reaching for the gloves he bought me, turning 17, the leather burning. Still the same pair, kept them sacred. Every fight his name is stated. Before I step between the ropes now, coach rap stands and everyone knows why I pause and why I whisper. Father's name becoming crisper in my memory every session. This whole life was one big lesson. Showing up when life gets heavy. Hands stay quick and heart stay steady. Father drove me every morning, never once without a warning, that the day I quit the ring was the day I quit everything. 20 years inside the gym now. Every battle, every hymn now. Sung in sweat and sung in leather. Gloves and raps in every weather. Father gone now, but his voice stays in my head on my worst days. When the body wants to quit now, I hear him say, don't you sit down. Father's gloves, his voice, never sitting down. Father's gloves, his voice, never sitting down. 20 years inside the gym now. Every battle, every hymn now. Sung in sweat and sung in leather. Gloves and raps in every weather. These are his gloves. His voice is still here. Don't you sit down. This is how I stayed alive. Pain inside becomes my music. Every tear I'll never lose it. Turn my heartbreak into power. Crying in my darkest hour. Then I wipe my eyes and lift it. Every heavy weight I shifted. Emotional but never broken. Every word I've ever spoken. Melody inside my chest now. Every rep puts me to test now. Feelings fuel my every motion. Channeling my own devotion into stealing, into muscle. Every emotional tussle made me stronger, made me deeper. Every rep a promise keeper. Feel the music, feel the pain. Nothing here is ever vain. Emotional and always ready. But let it flow, keeps me steady. Music hits me deep inside. Every feeling amplified. Melodic trapping, melodic pain. Turning lost into my game. Feel the beat, feel the emotion. Channel everything with devotion. Melodic power, melodic drive. This is how I stay alive. Lost some people, lost some battles. Every scar inside me rattles. But the melody keeps playing. Every single day I'm slaying. Through the pain and through the feeling. Every broken thing is healing. When I lift, when I am training. Every melody remaining. Atmosphere for deep and moving. Every single rep improving. Not just body but my spirit. Every melody Nothing here is ever vain. Emotional and always ready. Melodic flow keeps me steady. Music hits me deep inside. Every feeling amplified. Melodic trapping, melodic pain. Turning lost into my game. Feel the beat, feel the emotion. Channel everything with devotion. Melodic power, melodic drive. This is how I stay alive. This is how I stay alive. Feel it, channel it, ride. Music hits me deep inside. Every feeling amplified. Melodic trapping, melodic pain. Turning lost into my game. Feel the pain, turning to power. Melodic, forever rising, always. Refugee camp, age of 7. Parents praying hard to heaven. 3 years living under canvas. Every day a new examination of survival, not ambition. Just to eat was the mission. Water walk 4 miles daily. Body small but spirit daily. Growing stronger, growing harder. Every obstacle a martyr to the life we left behind us. Village burn, they try to blind us to a future we're believing. Every morning I kept breathing. On the day we crossed the border, finally restored some order. 7 years old, carrying water. Nobody's son, nobody's daughter. In the system, lost and nameless. Refused to stay completely blameless. Refugee to national champion. Nobody predicted that happening. 3 years, 10 in foster family. Janet and her husband Stanley saw something in this broken child. Something raw and something wild. That with discipline and structure could become a different sculpture. Janet drove me to the track every Saturday and back. Stanley cooked the meal for muscle, never once made it a tussle. About the cost, about the time. Said investing in me was fine. First race finished dead in last place. Tears and dirt across my face. Stanley said, son, look at me now. Every champion started somehow. At the bottom, at the starting line. Losing the race is by design. To teach you what winning cost. Every victory built on losses. 3 years later, regional champion Janet crying. Stanley clapping. 7 years old, carrying water. Nobody's son, nobody's daughter. In the system, lost and nameless. Refused to stay completely blameless. Refugee to national champion. Nobody predicted that happening. 3 years, 10 in foster family. Janet and her husband Stanley saw something in this broken child. Something raw and something wild. That with discipline and structure could become a different sculpture. Refugee camp. Janet, Stanley, national champion. Refugee to national champion. Nobody predicted that happening. 3 years, 10 in foster family. Janet and her husband Stanley. Janet still comes to every race. Stanley still cooks the meals. From a tent to a podium. Nobody saw it coming. drums inside my chest now. Every rep puts me to test now. Tribal rhythm, tribal power. Every minute, every hour. Afro trap and Afro hunger. Every rep pulls me asunder. Ancestral fire, ancestral grind. Strongest body, strongest mind. Drum beats echoing through history. Every lift becomes a mystery of how far the human body can be pushed past everybody. Tribal warriors in my bloodline. Every rep a sacred bloodline. Afro flow and Afro fury. Judge and execution and jury. Drums of Africa, drums of power. Every rep, every hour. Tribal hunger, tribal fire. Every second taking higher. Afro trap inside the gym now. Every battle, every hymn now. Tribal beats and tribal power. Strongest in my darkest hour. African rhythms, African soul. Every rep is taking toll. On the weakness, on the doubt. Tribal warrior inside out. Savannah, heat and savannah hunger. Every rep pulls me asunder. Lion blood and lion spirit. Every challenge that I hear it. Calling from my ancient ancestors. Every lift a sacred gesture. To the warriors who came before me. Every rep is their own glory. Afro passion, Afro bass now. Every challenge that I face now. With the power of a continent. Every rep so prominent. Tribal wisdom, tribal strength. Going every single length. African fire never dying. Afro trap keeps amplifying. African drums of power. Every rep, every hour. Tribal hunger, tribal fire. Every second taking higher. Afro trap inside the gym now. Every battle, every hymn now. Tribal beats and tribal power. Strongest in my darkest hour. African rhythm, African soul. Every rep is taking toll. On the weakness, on the doubt. Tribal warrior inside out. Tribal, African, unstoppable. Tribal, tribal, tribal. Afro trap inside the gym now. Every battle, every hymn now. Tribal beats and tribal power. Strongest in my darkest hour. African drums. Tribal forever. Ancestors watching. Never stopping. Dr. said. Doctor said. Doctor said 6 months to recover. Torn ACL beneath the cover of my jersey on that Tuesday. Life changed fast. That cold blue day. Carried off the field on stretches. Teammates quiet like death lectures. Season over dreams in question. Everything became a lesson. Lay in bed for 3 whole weeks. Still staring as hope leaks. Out of every single corner. Felt like wearing my own mourner. Coaches call but less and less. Sponsors drop without a yes. Or a no just disappeared. Everything I built just cleared. Doctor said 12 months at least before I face another beast. On that field where I belong. Rehab, painful, rehab long. They wrote my obituary early. Vision blurry, future murky. But I showed up to that gym on the crutches on a whim. First session, just one exercise. Years behind my tire died. 6 months later, running full speed. Come back, built on pain and need. Physical therapist named Marcus. Said my attitude would spark us. Back to form if I committed. Every single day I fit it. 3 more sessions than required. Never once said I was tired. Even when the knee was burning. Even when my body turning against me like an enemy. Every setback remedy was another early morning. Another session without warning. To my face another beast on that field where I belong. Rehab painful, rehab long. They wrote my obituary early, vision blurry, future murky. But I showed up to that gym on the crutches on a whim. First session, just one exercise, tears behind my tired eyes. 6 months later, running full speed, come back, built on pain and need.
Diagnosed at age of 31, multiple sclerosis had begun. Neurologist so calm explaining while my entire world was raining. Inside out my legs were shaking, not from fear but from the taking of a future I had planned out. Every single dream now fanned out. Yeah, drove home slow and sat in driveway. 40 minutes, just my own way of processing what just did happen. Every single planet black and white inside, still making dinner. Didn't know her husband in a world that shifted on its axis. How to tell her what the facts is. Sat alone inside that driveway. 40 minutes, found a new way. Not to see this as an ending, but it's something worth defending. Said stay active. Exercise keeps MS inactive. Longer than a sedentary life awaiting for the very worst to come. So I chose iron every morning, keep on trying. 2 years later, still walking strong. MS there, but I belong. Support group Tuesday nights on Zoom. 12 of us inside that room, all with MS, all with stories. Different battles, different glories. Linda 63 still running, half marathon still coming. David 28 on crutches, but his spirit nothing touches. I became the one who lifted every session. I get gifted back to group on Tuesday, sharing numbers, weights, and people caring about each other. Small victories, not the losses, not the mysteries of why our bodies turned against us, but what strength still live within us. Sat alone inside the driveway. 40 minutes, found a new way. Not to see this as an ending, but it's something worth defending. Neurologist said stay active. Exercise keeps MS inactive. Longer than a sedentary life awaiting for the very worst to come. So I chose iron every morning, keep on trying. 2 years later, still walking strong. MS there, but I belong. Driveway, 40 minutes, MS diagnosis. Still walking, still lifting. Neurologist said stay active. Exercise keeps MS inactive. Longer than a sedentary life awaiting for the very. Linda still runs her half marathons. David still shows up on crutches. I still lift every morning. MS has us, but we have each other. Car was home. Vision was everything.
Never quit. from inside the heated houses. Me in parking lot with louses. Bitten by the cold of winter. Every dream became a splinter. In my hand I couldn't pull out. Living life without a fallout. Yeah, job interview in 3 hours. Wash my face with parking lot showers. Gas station bathroom mirror. Making my ambition clearer. Iron shirt inside my backseat. Tie adjusted, can't accept defeat. Walked in that office like I owned it. Every single thing I owned it. Homeless, but I had a vision. Every single day a decision. Call my own, but mind the palace. No room left for pain or malice. Slept inside my car on Tuesday. Job interview that same Wednesday. Got the job and got the paycheck. Rented room, never looked back. Gym membership was first purchase. Found my strength and found my purpose. Homeless to a home in 1 year. Everything I built was crystal clear. Co-workers asked where I was living. I said rent and kept on giving. Nothing on my real situation. Building up my reputation. Based on work and based on showing. Up on time and always growing. 6 months in they made me manager. Nobody knew my passenger. Seat was bedroom, seat was closet. Every memory I deposit in the vault of where I started. Every day I am wholehearted. Now I speak at local schools, teaching kids the only rules that matter when the world collapses. Working faith through all the lapses. Homeless, but I had a vision. Every single day a decision. Call my home, but mind the palace. No room left for pain or malice. Slept inside my car on Tuesday. Job interview that same Wednesday. Got the job and got the paycheck. Rent the room and never look back. Gym membership was first purchase. Found my strength and found my purpose. Homeless to a home in 1 year. Everything I built was crystal clear. Car was home. Vision was everything. Never quit. Slept inside my car on Tuesday. Job interview that same Wednesday. Got the job and got the paycheck. Rent the room and never looked back. Parking lot was my bedroom. Gas station was my bathroom. But my mind was a palace. Nobody could take that.
Promise kept, brother, protected, never going back. Everything. Yeah. 13 years old, I made a promise, standing broken with us all. His father left the mother crying, younger brother needs providing. So I worked when others rested, every limit that I tested. Not for clout and not for glory, just to change my family story. Minimum wage, turn to savings, every paycheck. No more cravings for the things that others wanted. By the past I was not hornet, use it as my fuel instead. Every memory in my head of the nights we had no heating, kept my hungry heart from beating. Came from nothing, built from nothing. Everything I had means something. Cold upbringing, cold foundation, built myself a whole new nation. Look my younger brother in the eye. Promised him I'd never let him cry. From the hunger, from the cold, promises worth more than gold. Every weight I lift his future. Every rep becomes a suture. For the wounds we both inherited. Every promise I delivered. First in family, going college, pay my way with iron knowledge. Midnight shifts and morning lectures, body tired but mind protects us from the thought of going backwards to the life that almost cracked a scholarship through sport and sweat. Best investment I could get. Now they call me from the old block, asking how I broke the deadlock or the cycle of the poverty. I said I ain't gave me honesty about what hard work really means. Behind the highlight, behind the scenes, nothing given, everything earned, every single lesson learned. Came from nothing, built from nothing. Everything I had means something. Cold upbringing, cold foundation, built myself a whole new nation. Look my younger brother in the eye, promised him I'd never let him cry. From the hunger, from the cold, promises worth more than gold. Every weight I lift is future, every rep becomes a suture. For the wounds we both inherited, every promise I delivered it. Promise kept, brother protected, never going back. Look my younger brother in the eye, I promised him I'd never let him cry. From the hunger, from the cold, promises worth more than gold. I promised him and I kept it. From nothing to everything. Locker slammed, Jenkins, just the bar. Senior year, 200 pounds. Bullied every single school year. Lunch alone and living in fear. Locker slammed and books were scattered. Self-esteem completely shattered. 14 years old, 140 pounds of soft and lost and poorly dressed kid nobody would sit with. Life a joke they'd always hit with. Teacher Jenkins pulled me over, said son, this is not your future. What you let define you daily is not permanent. Not maybe something fixed inside your story. You can write a different glory. Gym is open after classes. Come tomorrow, break these masses. Drinking stayed an extra hour. Every Tuesday gave me power. Not just physical but mental. Show me strength is fundamental. First day bench press, just the bar. Jenkins said you'll go so far. Not because you're naturally gifted, but because your mind is shifted. From the boy who ate alone to the one who found his home. Between the plates and in the iron, every session kept on trying. Senior year, 200 pounds. Muscle now and confidence sounds. Through the hallway, same school, different person walking. Self-sufficient kid who slammed my locker. Junior year, came asking for a trainer. Didn't laugh, just said come Monday 7 a.m. we start from one day. Jenkins came to my graduation. Student clapped a standing ovation. Just for me in that whole stadium. Not for grades or for the medium of success that others measured, but for what he always treasured, which was watching broken people find their strength and become equal. Jenkins stayed an extra hour. Every Tuesday gave me power. Not just physical but mental. Show me strength is fundamental. First day bench press, just the bar. Jenkins said you'll go so far. Not because you're naturally gifted, but because your mind is shifted. From the boy who ate alone to the one who found his home. Between the plates and in the iron, every session kept on trying. Locker slam, Jenkins, just a bar. Senior year, 200 pounds. Look. First day bench press, just a bar. Jenkins said you'll go so far. Not because you're naturally gifted, but because your mind is shifted. Jenkins stood up in that stadium just for me. From the boy who ate alone, to this. Shot-town cold, Shot-town drill, unstoppable. Yeah, Shot-town drill, shot back. Shot-town cold and Shot-town hungry. Every single day I'm coming, triplet flow and triplet hunger. Every rep pulls me asunder, dark minor keys and dark ambition. Every lift a new addition, Chicago grit and Chicago stone. Built this body all alone, sliding through the heavy iron. Every rep a silent siren, calling me to push through harder. Every session going farther, triplet cadence, triplet power. Every minute, every hour, Chi-town drilling, Chi-town grind. Sharpest body, sharpest mind. Triplet flow and triplet hunger. Every rep tears me asunder. Chicago cold and Chicago ready. Dark drill beats keep me steady. Chicago drill inside the weight room. Every session, every heirloom. Built from pain and built from cold. Every story to be told. Triplet flow and triplet power, power. Strongest in my eye, darkest hour, hour. Chi-town grit and Chi-town steel. Only progress, only real. Dark and cold and calculated. Every weakness eliminated. Minor keys and minor obstacles. Every challenge unstoppable. Chicago streets made me tougher. Every battle made me rougher. Drill mentality drew cold. Every rep a heavy load. Triplet bars and triplet cadence. Every challenge I am facing. With the cold of winter inside. Nothing here I need to hide. Chicago hunger, Chicago fire. Every single rep takes higher. Dark drill flow, dark drill power. Building something every hour. Triplet flow and triplet hunger. Rep tears me asunder. Says me Chicago cold and Chicago ready. Dark drill beats keep me steady. Chicago drill inside the weight room. Every session, every heirloom. Built from pain and built from cold. Every story to be told. Triplet flow and triplet power, power. Strongest in my darkest hour, hour. Chi-town grit and Chi-town steel. Only progress, only real. Chi-town drill, unstoppable. Chicago drill inside the weight room. Every session, every heirloom. Built from pain and built from cold. Every story to be told. Chi-town cold, triplet forever. Chicago drill, never stopping. Storm on it. Stepped inside the scale that morning. Stepped inside the scale that morning. 280 pounds of warning. Doctor serious, no more joking. Living numbers almost broken. 34 years old and heavy. Life insurance not yet ready. Kids were 7 and were 9. Had to draw a different line. Wife cried quiet in the hallway. Thought I didn't hear a doorway. Conversation with her sister. Said she feared she'd soon be widowed. That word hit me like a barbell. Dropped it on my own chest. Farewell to the man who chose the couch. Every evening, slouch by slouch. Heard my wife cry through the door. Couldn't be that man no more. Kids need father, not a funeral. Changed my life from that referral. First day, gym, I lasted 12 minutes. Embarrassed by my own limits. Old man laughed but kept on going. 40 years of iron showing. Came back next day, in the next day. Built a habit, not a one day. 1 year later, 40
down at that table eating clean food. Changed the whole entire home mood. Son started doing push-ups in the morning. Started running without warning. That old man who laughed at session 1 became my mentor, became my son. Figure in the gym each morning. 5 a.m. without a warning. He was 72 and lifting. My entire mindset shifting. Realized health is not a trophy. It's the gift you give your family. Heard my wife cry through the door. Couldn't be that man no more. Kids need father, not a funeral. Changed my life from that referral. First stage in my lasted 12 minutes. Embarrassed by my own limits. Old man laughed but kept on going. 40 years of iron showing. Came back next day and the next day. Built a habit, not a one day. 1 year later, 40 pounds gone. Doctor shocked, but life goes on. 12 minutes, 1 year, 40 pounds, family saved. First stage in my lasted 12 minutes. Embarrassed by my own limits. Old man laughed but kept on going. 40 years of iron showing. I heard her crying through that door. Never again. My family deserved better.
Cold calculated drill. Cold calculated drill. Cold like London streets in winter. Every weakness like a splinter. Pulled out fast and pulled out clean. Coldest athlete ever seen. UK flow and UK hunger. Every rep splits me asunder. Drill mentality, drill discipline. Every session I begin again. Dark and cold and always moving. Every single rep improving. Sliding bass beneath my feet. Every challenge I will meet. Cold precision, cold delivery. Building up my own history. UK drill and UK grind. Sharpest body, sharpest mind. Cold like ice and sharp like steel. Every single rep I feel. Dark and menacing, never stopping. Watch the competition dropping. UK drill inside the gym. Every session, every whim. Controlled and cold and calculated. Everything I do is weighted. Dark delivery, dark flow. Everybody needs to know. Cold and sharp and always ready. UK drill keeps me steady. No emotions, just execution. Cold and calculated solution. Every obstacle a target, every weakness I discarded. Shot like blades from London streets. Every challenge that I meet. Drill mentality transferred to the gym where I'm preferred. Cold like concrete, cold like steel. Only progress, only real. No distractions, no emotions. Just the work and my devotion. UK grit and UK stone. Built this body all alone. Cold like ice and sharp like steel. Every single rep I feel. Dark and menacing, never stopping. Watch the competition dropping. UK drill inside the gym. Every session, every whim. Controlled and cold and calculated. Everything I do is weighted. Dark delivery, dark flow. Everybody needs to know. Cold and sharp and always ready. UK drill keeps me steady. Cold calculated drill. Cold calculated drill. UK drill inside the gym. Every session, every rim. Controlled and cold and calculated. Everything I do is weighted. Cold streets, 2K drill, forever grinding. Focus, 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 pumping through my veins now, veins now, focus pumping through my veins now. Focus pumping through my veins now, veins now, focus, 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 focus pumping through my veins now. Nothing here is gonna change now. Dark and twisted, fast delivery. Every rep is my own history. Southern heat and southern fire. Every second taking higher, fast phone flowing, fast phone bass.
Watch me set a brand new pace.
Trip through every single station. Dark phone is my motivation. Twisted beats and twisted mind. Leave the average far behind. Fast and dark and always moving. Every single rep improving. Funk energy, phone powered every minute, every hour.
Dark funk rising, dark funk driving. Every single day I'm thriving. Fast and twisted, never slowing. Seeds of greatness always growing.
Phone me up and watch me go. Fast and dark and steal the show. Southern trap and southern fire. Every rep is taking higher.
Dark funk flowing, dark funk bass. Nobody can take my place. Fast delivery, dark energy. This is my own legacy.
Cowbell hitting fast and heavy, body locked in, always ready. Funk aesthetic, funk mentality, building up my own reality. Dark and gritty, dark and twisted. Every challenge I resisted, fast like phone cars drifting fast. Every personal record last. Memphis underground revival, every rep is my survival. Dark phone beats and dark phone bars, training hard beneath the stars. Fast and focused, fast and free. Dark phone made a beast of me.
Dark funk rising, dark funk driving. Every single day I'm thriving. Fast and twisted, never slowing. Seeds of greatness always growing.
Phone me up and watch me go. Fast and dark and steal the show. Steal the show. Southern trap and southern fire. Everywhere, every rep is taking higher.
Dark funk flowing, dark funk bass. Nobody can take my place. Fast delivery, dark energy. This is my own legacy. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Phone me up and watch me go. Fast and dark and steal the show. Southern trap and southern fire. Every rep is taking higher.
Dark funk forever. Fast and twisted. And never slowing. Funk life. For real. Empty gym.
Just iron. 4 in the morning, alarm goes off. Cold water on my face, I scoff at the version of me from last year. Weak and scared and full of fear. Now I'm standing in this iron room, turning all that doubt to doom. Plates on about 300 pounds, nothing here but iron sounds. Drop my hands and grip it tight. Every single morning, fight against the man I used to be. That soft version cannot see what I built inside this darkness. No applause and no photographer. To me, wakes an empty room, just me converting pain to bloom.
Nobody here to watch me grind. Left that comfort far behind. This is where champions are made. 4 a.m. inside the shade. AM and I ain't calling. No more stumbling, no more falling. Chalking, sweating heavy plates. This is where I meet my fate. Empty gym and empty mirrors. Every day my goal gets clearer. 4 a.m. is where I live.
more to go. Breathing hard but steady flow.
Nobody here to watch me grind. Left that comfort far behind. This is where champions are made. 4 a.m. inside the shade. 4 a.m. and I ain't calling. No more stumbling, no more falling. Chalk and sweating heavy plates. This is where I meet my fate. Empty gym and empty mirrors. Every day my goal gets clearer. 4 a.m. is where I live. Everything I have to give. 4 a.m. Empty gym. Just iron. 4 a.m. and I ain't calling. No more stumbling, no more falling. Chalk and sweating heavy plates. This is where I meet my fate. 4 in the morning, just me and the iron. Nobody watching. That is exactly the point. Old school fighting. Old school, cool, 11. Old school flavor, new school hunger. Every rap splits me asunder. Boom bap beats and boom bap bars. Training hard beneath the stars. Classic flow but modern power. Every minute, every hour. Vinyl scratching, vinyl cracking. Every weakness I am attacking. East Coast grit and East Coast grind. Sharpest body, sharpest mind. Old school discipline, old school code. Every session, heavy load. Punchy drums and punchy lyrics. Every challenge that I hear it. Classic hip hop, classic hustle. Built this body, every muscle. Old school flow but new school drive. Boom bap keeps me alive. Classic beats and classic hunger. Every rep pulls me asunder. Boom bap banging in the gym. Every session, every whim. Old school heart and new school grind. Left the weakness far behind. Classic flow and classic power. Strongest in my darkest hour. Boom bap never gets old. Every story to be told. Every story to be told.
Beat rock and DJ Premier. In my headphones getting clearer. Every lift a classic moment. Every rep I fully own it. Old school ethics, old school code. Heavy weight and heavy load. No shortcuts and no excuses. Classic hip hop never loses. Vinyl spinning, vinyl popping. Every single rap not stopping. East Coast hunger, West Coast drive. Boom bap keeps my soul alive. Old school grind and old school grit. Every single piece will fit. Classic mentality, classic power. Building something every hour. Old school flow but new school drive. Boom bap keeps me alive. Classic beats and classic hunger. Every rep pulls me asunder. Boom bap banging in the gym. Every session, every whim. Old school heart and new school grind. Left the weakness far behind. Classic flow and classic power. Strongest in my darkest hour. Boom bap never gets old.
Every story to be told.
Classic. Boom bap. Timeless. Boom bap banging in the gym. Every session, every whim. Old school heart and new school grind. Left the weakness far behind. Old school forever. Beat.
Boom bap never dies.
Classic grind. Timeless hustle.
Prison.
Come on.
Yeah. 6 foot cell. 6 foot cell. Prison yard age 23. 5-year sentence wasn't free. Choices made at 17. Consequences unforeseen. First month inside, just surviving. Second month, I started striving. Found a yard and found the weights. Iron bars behind iron gates. Cellmate Marcus 47. Said this place could be a heaven or your hell. You choose the morning. Every sunrise comes with warning that another
day is wasted, or another day is tasted like a meal you actually earned, every single lesson learned.
Marcus said, pick up that weight. Don't let this place decide your fate. 5 years here, or 5 years building something worth the pain you're feeling.
Push-ups in a 6-foot cell, reading every book they sell in that library on Wednesday. GED by the next Monday. Yeah, too. Started college courses, redirecting all my forces into something that would matter when these prison walls would shatter. When these prison walls would shatter. Released on a Tuesday morning, nobody there, no family forming. Circle at the gate to greet me, just a bus pass, just to free me. In the city streets that change now, 5 years gone and nothing same now. Halfway house on Morrison Street, Marcus' words kept me on my feet. Job at warehouse, lifting boxes, brain still sharp like metal foxes. Night school twice a week for business. Every class became a witness to the man I was becoming. Far from where I had been running, from the law, from my potential. Everything now was essential.
Marcus said, pick up that weight. Don't let these places decide your fate. 5 years here, or 5 years building something worth the pain you're feeling.
Push-ups in a 6-foot cell, reading every book they sell in that library on Wednesday. GED by the next Monday. Year 2, started college courses, redirecting all my forces into something that would matter when these prison walls would shatter. 6-foot cell, Marcus Wednesday library. Second chance. Push up, push up,
Push-ups in a 6-foot cell, reading every book they sell in that library on Wednesday. GED by the next Monday.
Marcus visited last spring, saw what I became. He cried, I cried too.
I cried too.